There's a certain kind of man who has mastered the art of being invisible in plain sight. He doesn't need to dominate a room to command it. He doesn't need to chase attention to get it. This is the Sigma male. He operates on a different frequency, a frequency that the world often misreads. When others see him standing alone, they assume he's lonely. When he's quiet, they think he's shy, and when he doesn't approach, they believe he's simply afraid. But what if the reason a Sigma male doesn't approach women anymore has nothing to do with fear, but everything to do with a code of self-respect and an intelligent observation of the world around him? Stick with us until the end of this video, and you'll understand why this quiet approach is his greatest strength. We're going to reveal the core reasons behind his strategic withdrawal, reasons that will not only validate your nature, but also show you how this approach naturally draws in the right people while repelling everyone else. Number 1. Intellect intimidation. The Sigma male prioritizes conversations that challenge his perspective and expand his knowledge. For him, casual small talk and surface-level interactions feel hollow and unsatisfying. This isn't a sign of arrogance or being difficult. It's simply a reflection of his discerning intelligence and a desire for depth. While most men rush in trying to fill the silence with compliments and empty conversation, a Sigma male waits for an opportunity to connect on a deeper, more meaningful level. He knows that real connections are built on intellectual and emotional resonance, not on hollow flattery. This approach naturally filters out the superficial and attracts those who are secure enough in their own intellect to handle his. When his mind is operating at a different speed, it can be intimidating to those who aren't on the same wavelength, and that's exactly why he chooses not to approach, because he is not looking to chase someone who is intimidated by his mind. Number 2. Honesty punished. He's learned that when he expresses genuine honesty, it's often met with cold silence, thinly veiled discomfort, or even mockery. This isn't because his truth is flawed, but because it isn't wrapped in the flattery or social packaging that people expect. This isn't a sign of his inability to communicate, but rather a reflection of a world that is often uncomfortable with unvarnished truth. While most people prefer to live in a comforting lie, he will not compromise his integrity for social approval. He has a non-negotiable standard of honesty with himself and others, and his refusal to play this game is a power move. This approach naturally filters out those who prefer pleasant deceptions and draws in people who are capable of handling genuine intellectual authenticity. It's not that he can't be vulnerable. It's that he refuses to be vulnerable with those who have proven they can't handle it. This strategic withdrawal is a testament to his self-respect. Number 3. Real masculinity scares. A Sigma male observes that his quiet, capable masculinity is often dismissed or even mocked, yet he's the first person sought out when a crisis hits. He sees how others desire the benefits of his masculine strength without having to respect its silent power. This isn't a sign of his weakness or social ineptitude, but a strategic refusal to audition for part-time respect. While other men might perform for validation, a Sigma male disengages from such double standards. He knows his strength is an inherent part of his character, not a performance for others. He'd rather be alone with his self-respect than be a convenient solution for people who don't value his full presence. This refusal to be used triggers fear in those who seek to manipulate his strength, and his strategic withdrawal breaks their power dynamic. Number 4. Loyalty's cold logic. A Sigma male views loyalty not as a feeling, but as a reciprocal principle. With his strategic and intelligent observation of patterns, he will mentally exit a relationship the moment he perceives conditional or non-reciprocal commitment. This dispassionate withdrawal isn't a sign of emotional coldness, but a logical response to a broken contract. While most men might cling to hope or try to fix a relationship with someone who is not committed, a Sigma male simply removes himself from the equation. He refuses to cushion someone else's lack of commitment with his emotional investment. He values his peace and his sanity too much. This approach naturally weeds out transactional relationships and protects his energy. This is not about being cold, but about being intelligently selective with whom he invests his time and loyalty in.
Let me know in the comments below if you can relate to this. Number 5. Effort misread. A Sigma male's direct, intentional effort is frequently misread as desperation or being too available. His intelligence dictates that he will stop investing effort when it's so easily misconstrued. This isn't a sign of his disinterest, but a strategic move to protect his energy and self-worth. While others might double down on a losing hand, he knows when to walk away. He understands that genuine effort is a valuable currency, and he refuses to devalue it for someone who can't recognize its worth. Paradoxically, his subsequent absence often becomes more magnetic than his presence ever was. His withdrawal creates a vacuum, and his quiet self-possession draws in those who are ready for authentic engagement. Number 6. Control undermined. A Sigma male refuses to participate in the perpetual chase with women who want to be pursued but never truly led. His strategic mindset, which always knows where he's going, directly challenges and undermines the perceived control of those who enjoy the chase without genuine commitment. This isn't a sign of his inability to pursue, but a refusal to engage in a shallow game. While other men might exhaust themselves in a pointless pursuit, a Sigma male holds his ground. He knows that his purpose and direction are his greatest assets. He values his time and will not waste it chasing someone who is simply running in circles. His refusal to play along shatters the illusion of control for those who thrive on it, fostering a fear of losing their manipulative power. Number 7. Victim card shattered. A Sigma male is honest and demands accountability, refusing to enable narratives where individuals play the victim until they're held responsible. He will not play a role that requires him to stay quiet, nod along, and never question anything just to protect someone else's ego. This intelligent refusal isn't a sign of his cruelty, but a commitment to truth and self-respect. While most people might tolerate a victim mentality to avoid conflict, a Sigma male will not. He knows the true respect comes from genuine connection, not from enabling delusion. His presence is a mirror that forces others to confront their own actions. This commitment to accountability shatters the perceived safety of victimhood, exposing a fear of being held responsible. What this all boils down to is a simple yet profound truth. A Sigma male doesn't approach women because his self-respect is not for sale. His silence is a strategic filter, his independence is his greatest asset, and his quiet competence is the most powerful magnet he has. He knows that his strength is far too deep, and nothing can ever take that away. And in a world that thrives on noise and distraction, that unshakable truth is his power. So don't ever mistake his silence for weakness.